it was 1 year ago at this time where we were wondering what was going to happen with Tom Brady, right? Where's he going?
Right.
Lots of rumors out and about what's going to happen with Tom Brady, and we were hearing some crazy things. We're hearing things like maybe Las Vegas, the Raiders. We're hearing like maybe the Los Angeles Chargers, maybe the 49ers. I remember Dion, the current coach at Jackson State, dropped something on our Combine coverage about how Tom Brady loves San Francisco, his first love, and maybe that's where he wants to go. And that there's rumors and conjecture that there was mutual admiration. I mean, there were rumors swirling. And then you remember it was Tampa Bay. What's going on with that?
Didn't see that coming.
And then we were wondering, where's New England to go on that front? And then we wound up as TB12 was hanging out and becoming Florida man, taking over Derek Jeter's manse, becoming Dick Vitale's neighbor, and he's working out in parks, public parks. He's working out, and we're wondering, is it really Stidham? And we watched Belichick go through a home draft with Nike the dog in his Nantucket kitchen, and they don't draft anybody, and it's okay. Looks like he can't quit Brian Hoyer. It looks like it's Jarrett Stidham's time, and boom, Cam Newton. In June, Cam Newton gets an incentive-laden deal, and then Cam Newton shows up, and first month of the season, Tom Brady's throwing pick sixes, and Cam Newton shows up like it's 2015. He's the MVP of that season, and he looks like he's dynamite, and we were talking about giving him a long-term extension. Smash cut to today. Brady's the one who gets an extension, and Cam Newton is re-signed by the New England Patriots to run it back with essentially a similar deal as to what he had, incentive-laden deal last year. So Brady gets an extension that gives him another year on his contract for sure. There's all these voidable years deep into the future. It's a 4-year contract extension to essentially smooth out the cap charge for Brady this year to save $19 million in cap space that they could potentially use to re-sign them all, get them all done. Hey, Tom, you want Gronk done? You got it. You want Antonio Brown done? Well, think about it, but we'll try and get Chris Godwin done long term. Got it. Lavonte David says, I'll sign a 2-year deal. Got it. Shaq Barrett is going to hit the jackpot, maybe with them. Got it. Tom Brady, once again. Now, is he getting less money? It's apparently another 1 year, $25 million, $4 million incentive. Same thing that Cam's like, run it back with Cam. Yep. They're running it back with Brady. He had that already in line for 2021. Now he's got that in line for 2022. Tom Brady has a contract to play football as a starting quarterback as a 45-year-old, and we're not sitting here for a single second and saying, what's Tampa going to do at quarterback down the road? Aren't they worried about their window? Aren't they worried about who's next? And when you've got Tom Brady at age 43, age 44, doing what Tom Brady's doing at age 43, 44, he was doing at age 23, 24, if you've got that going on, think about that. This is what Tom Brady does for you. He focuses your organization on the here and now, the window here and now. That's it. We're not sitting here saying, what in the world are the Bucs going to do long term as the Packers go and draft Jordan Love? We're not sitting here for a single second and wondering about that. You know why? Because it's about the here and now. The goal of this deal with Tom Brady, the goal of the deal with Tom Brady last year, but certainly now, is to stack up as much greedy seasons as you possibly can and present Jason Light or Bruce Arians, if he wants to keep coaching, with the question of, yeah, but can they do it without Brady? And their answer to that is like, who cares about the answer to that question as we are tossing trophies from boat to boat, water skiing behind figurative yachts, to use the Wall Street phrase. They don't care. That's what they want to hear every year. That's what they want to hear every year. They don't care. I'm wondering if they even talk to Tom like, hey, we might draft your replacement. Don't worry about it. That person won't play until you're ready to stop playing. We're not going to create a you and Jimmy G situation here. And if we do draft that person, it's because, we do have to think about down the road. But down the road doesn't start until you say it does, Tom. I'm wondering if they've even had that conversation. Just to pen that one in. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.